Part of the
so smooth.
Toe Socks and Chacos crew.
We're gonna try out the Canyon Overlook trailhead. Sweet. Ah, they got ahead of me. Canyon Overlook Trail, turns out, is a bunch of steps. We just came along that trail and it's cutting around this cool little canyon. It's just awesome for a short little 1 mile round trip, so half mile out and back to an awesome lookout point. We just had to be lucky enough to find a parking spot. There's only like 15 parking spots and we happened to get one. But pretty crowded trail today.
It's so hard to get perspective.
Like how dangerous this feels and how far down that is into a very, very narrow little camera. And we're literally holding onto this rail and it goes straight down. And here's further down the trail. And here's Heather. And here's me.
Some water.
Hey, we're coming out over the top. Nice, you can totally see the other side. Totally see the other side of the tunnel. So if you look real close right there, they go in there. Let's come into the light and see. What's that?
You stand right there and get a picture.
Stand right there and get a picture. Well, lucky for me, I'm getting a picture standing right here. Oh, we're checking out pictures. Oh boy.
Pretty good one.
Yeah. That is a pretty good one. And here's where we're standing. All right, Taryn.
Yes.
What do you think?
The view's cool.
What do you think about the view?
There's lots of cars who are super high up, and there's a big drop.
Does it bother you to be that high up?
Yes, definitely.
But this view here is not too bad, right?
Side's better. What? The side's better.
I'm gonna do a full. Ah, you're still there. So what would be your takeaways from our first attempt here, first day of this trip?
I think we salvaged a fairly decent day. From what?
From the crowds.
From the crowds and the late start, deciding to do a late start.
Yeah, we tried a late start. That was unusual for us, and that means we got shut out of most of the park.
Most of the park.
But we got in 2 good hikes.
Yes, we did.
Had a nice lunch. Hit the visitor
And 2
center.
hikes we probably would not have done had we gone in and done Angel's Landing first.
That's true.
We probably would not have come and done these.
And I definitely think that, like, the big names, obviously the big names because they're awesome.
Yeah.
But I think the big names are often overrated.
Yes.
Not that they're not really cool. It's just there's so many people that detracts from the experience.
Yes.
So, yeah.
This was great. This one was awesome.
Yeah, it's a little overlook.
Canyon Overlook Trail.
Yeah, you just come right out of the tunnel and look immediately to your right, and there's about 10 spaces, parking spaces there, and if there's not a space there, you keep going, and there's another 4 or 5 on your left.
By the bathroom.
Yep, and there might be a few more past that, but it's pretty tough. But we got lucky and got one, and yeah, this was definitely worth it.
Yes.
Great view, and
It's a little scary. Just don't go near the edge.
yeah, at the top, the overlook is quite a bit of exposure. I think is the technical term.
Yes.
Exposure, something like that. Anyway, but yeah, this is super cool. And so tomorrow, we're not sure what we're gonna do, but probably Monday we'll do Angel's Landing, or give it another go.
6 a.m. start.
see if we can get up here in the dark and get in for the show down the road that day.
Yep.
So anyway, cool.
But yeah, these are good for anchoring.
It definitely has some flaws.
Waiting for this little narrow spot. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to emerge. I hear it coming. Zoom. Come out into this whole bridge platform thing. I love driving in tunnels. So it turns out this tunnel is actually around a mile long. So I cut out lots of sections. I do really love the windows in this thing. They cut windows through the rock. Here comes another one right there. But yeah, we got to go back through it to get back to our hotel at Springdale. So anyway, thought it was worth seeing a little bit of the inside of it. Okay, so this is funny. This was our dinner tonight. There was like multiple options if you wanted burgers, but we didn't want burgers. Nobody really wanted burgers. So we wanted salad and soup. And in the end, we just went to the local grocery store and ended up just buying this. It was packed with people also trying to find food off the shelves at a grocery store from hotel rooms. And the reason why, because we are off season. And off season, oh yeah, and there's some of that. So we're feeding 6 people here, and we're all still having a good time, but it was kind of funny because yeah, we're off season and almost a little over half the restaurants in town are closed. So yeah, there we go.